In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Would be doing great by the mercy and grace of Almighty Allah. My name's NA Saqib. I'm your IELTS and spoken English trainer and student visa consultant. Today, in the evening session of the IELTS class, we have decided to have a bit of video class, and we are going to just all these students have been advised to say something about one particular task card topic or cue card topic. So the topic, one everyone will be talking about, they will let us know about the topic first, about the bullet points, about the topic, bullet points, and then they will talk at a length for 1 or 2 minutes, because the examiners ask you to speak on this topic for 1 or 2 minutes continuously. So let's get started. I'm going to give this mic to one of my students, Miss Manahil. She's going to say something about her topic. First, she will let us know the topic, and then she will go ahead in the topic. So, here you go.
My topic is describe a lawyer activity that you do with your family. And the bullet points are what activity it is. And the second point is when you do it with your family. And third point is how much you enjoy it. Now I'm going to tell you about my activity. When we spend our leisure time with our family, it makes our bond strong with them. And I love to play badminton with my family, and we have a lot of fun together. And I took interest in badminton since my school life, and it gives us joy and pleasure. And I like to play because it boosts up my stamina, and and we feel so close to each other, and we feel active to play it. And that's why I take interest in badminton, and all my family members love to play badminton except my mother. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Ms. Marahil, your presentation was good, but with repetition of and, you were making very small sentences. You are supposed to make some lengthy sentences, some complex sentences, and with 2 or 3 clauses are also used. Not all of them, but few of them should be of this kind. Moreover, you need to use some fancy words. Grammar was all right, except the repetition of and. There was nothing wrong with the fluency, pronunciation was fine. That's why you need to improve yourself a bit more. Thank you. Now it's your turn. Mr. What's your name? Mr. Arsalan Ali is the next presenter, please.
Today my cue card topic is describe a hotel that you visited or know very well. And there are some bullet points where the hotel.
Hold it from here. Yes.
Where this hotel is and what this hotel look like, what facilities this hotel has. Actually, there are a lot of places well known by their structure or by their staff members and by their brand name as a brand, which provide great services to the customer or visitors in our country. So one of them place which I like to share with you is Sharjah, and there is a hotel as per my topics concern, Sharjah Hotel. The name of the hotel was associated by the place name Sharjah in Azad Kashmir. Actually, it's located in the northern part of Azad Kashmir and 4 kilometers away from the district Muzaffarabad. About this hotel, it provides a great structure by its building, as per their building concern. Moreover, it provides a well-trained staff, which are very highly trained and helpful for the visitors or any local community to guide them as per the places which and the offers which they provided to the customers. And there, the place or the hotel provide a tranquil atmosphere. There, we don't feel any hesitation or congested in a limited area where the people get bored from each other and like circumstance. It provides a very spacious rooms where you can make discussions as a private or as a member of a team. So apart from there, the rooms have a lot of other facilities like the breakfast and the personal services the hotel provided to the customers, and uh, and the windows provide sightseeing places view to the customers or visitors if they don't want to go to the high mountains, snowy cap mountains, and lush green lands in the valley of Sharjah. There is a bridge which combine the two parts of a valley to enjoy a great or take some pictures and make their memory as a mesmerizing place in the Sharjah. Apart from that, it provides a lot of great heritage style and the artwork shown in the restaurant or hotel, which is worthwhile for the community or for the hotel reputation. Moreover, it provides other entertainment places like the coffee shop, the gym in the hotel, and somehow cinemas, and the other or a library if you want to look back into the history of those places which is linked in the Kashmir, and such kind of other things are about its concern with the our country Pakistan.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Arsalan. You have spoken really very well as far as your couple of pronunciation was concerned. For example, you have spoken with facilities, but by facilities, the pronunciation is a bit improper here, and not hotel. Apart from these two things, you have used plenty of wonderful words, fancy words, where the examiners are looking forward to. For example, tranquil environment, snow-capped mountains, lush green fields, and connectors like apart from, moreover. So they are amazing. So you are granted 7 band scores. You need to have a bit of more confidence. Where facing the camera is also a bit troublesome as far as facing camera is concerned. Lots of people are not familiar with it. They get a bit confused, but I would say that you have spoken really very well. You if you just keep on increasing your knowledge about different things and you keep on reading more and more, you will improve further. The next presenter is, what's your name? Mr. Shahid Talha is the next presenter, please.
Today my cue card topic is describe an important journey that was delayed, and the bullet points are where you were going and why the journey was important and what caused the delay. We have to go different places because we have many needs in our life. Of course, not all those travels and plannings are not enough in advanced planning. So I would like to talk about such important topic in my life, uh, uh, which was delayed after enough planning. So I wanted to go attend my brother passing out ceremony, which was held in Aptabad Kakul. So we have so many plannings in our family members because it's very proud moment for us. Our brother is going to a second lieutenant, and so we have so much planning over here. But the main issue is that one a person who have passes on his ceremony, who have to see passing out ceremony. So I don't have any passes, but my brother specially called me to come over here to see our passing out ceremony. So you have to stay outside over here, and when the ceremony is over, then you will enter in PMA, and then you have to meet with us. So I said, if I am not want to see your passing out parade, so what's the meaning that I come over here? So when you will come back to home, then I'll meet you. So that's why the journey was delayed. So inshallah, when I'll go there and I attend the parade over here. So especially, it's a very proud moment for us.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Shahid Talha. Your presentation overall is very good. You spoke very confidently, really, and I'm really happy for your presentation. It's you spoke one word, inter. That's not enter. Enter, actually. Enter, and the noun is entrance. Otherwise, your pronunciation was overall comprehensible, mean understandable. And as far as your fluency is concerned, it was fine. Your confidence was also very good. So you happen to score 6.5 max and 6.0 minimum. So it actually minimum 6 man scores and the maximum would be 6.5. It all depends on your that day when you will be given the presentation. The next presenter is none else except Mr. Hamza Tariq. Now let's listen to him.
Today, my cue card topic is when you played an indoor game. The bullet points are when it was, what game you play, who played with.
Be
So,
confident. You're very nice. Yes.
so I tell you about the indoor games. Uh, there are many indoor games are played in our region is in Pakistan. Some of them are Ludo and Shatranj and other playing cards like game. Mostly in my area or my family, Ludo is a famous game which is played in my home. Normally we are played after a week or like if Saturday night at a Saturday night. The impacts of these games are release the stress of minds, and people are come together with each other, and have no any obligation with each others, uh, to release their stress with consulting each other. Sometimes the indoor games are make reasons to come at the near of each other. People are release their quarrels, and make a good friend with in the families. Sometimes I think the indoor games is a big reason to keep join family. As I think about the indoor games, because I belong to an extra large family. Usually it is played at a Saturday night, when my all cousins and brothers and even uncles are sit together and play Ludo and supporting each others for taking decisions in the Ludo and in the mind games. We
Thank
are
you very much indeed. Your time's up, please. Give it to me. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, thank you very much, Hamza. You've spoken about your presentation topic. You started with I tell you. No, I'd like to tell you. The start should have been like this. And you have spoken normally, repeatedly, frequently. It sounds as if you have memorized something. It's kind of cramming, but this impression should not be there for the examiner. And not Saturday, it's Saturday. Saturday. The pronunciation is Saturday. And there was a bit of problem with your fluency. Sometimes you were feeling you were being stuck at certain places. You need to just have much more fluency as far as possible. Pronunciation was fine. Grammatical structures. There were sometimes some problems in the grammar as well. Sometimes, for example, you were saying that are sit together. No, sit together. They sit together. Present indefinite tense it is. It was very amazing when you used about your family, the extra large family. This is the expression or a phrase I have heard for the first time in my life. Large families, nowadays it's fine, but extra large family, double XL, XL, that was amazing. Anyway, it was good overall. You need to have much more improvement. Thank you. Now it's Abdullah. It's your turn, please.
My cue card topic is describe a software that you often use. The bullet points are what it is, what you use it for, what benefits it brings to you. I think in these days it is very hard to live very hard to live in without softwares and computers and mobiles. Computer and mobiles was helpful to use softwares. Many people use many softwares as photographers use Photoshop softwares. But in my life, in my daily life, I use Microsoft or Word. Microsoft was developed by the Bill Gates. Developed by Bill Gates. I learned to use Microsoft Word in 2015, but I started to use it in 2020 when I start my job. Now I use Microsoft Word in my daily routine. I use it for making invoices, for bills, for my office bills. Now for my office bills, it helps me it helps me to with my work, and I can use it in anywhere. Um so I don't need to go to office.
All right, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Abdullah is much more better a presenter. Actually, it was a bit of confusion because of the because of the recording. Actually, it has given a bit of hesitation. Otherwise, he spoke normally very well. But when I started, not when I start, when I started, you're talking about the past. When you are speaking about the past, you have to use the second form of the verb. So you started. It should have been started, not start. And you've been also repeating certain words for my office bills, for my office bit. It helps me. It creates a bad impression for the examiner. He thinks as if you have crammed your stuff and you're speaking about that. So you should be much more prepared. Honestly, the students were not ready to face the camera and to be recorded. This is actually, I have stolen some time to record their videos, and in this way, they are going ahead in the class. Anyway, tomorrow's presentations would be much more brilliant or better than today's. Anyway, is the next presenter? What's your name? Mr. Ihtasham is the next presenter, please.
The topic of my cue card is describe a crowded place that I visited, and my bullet points are where it is, when you visited this place, why you visited it. Uh, I try to avoid visiting the public crowded place because mainly I did not like the noises. So apparently some of my friends did not care about what I like and did not like. They took me out to a music concerts a few years ago. No, please don't think I did not like music. I like the music very much, and I also watch some music concert on television. Besides, I also some music concerts on the sources from the internet. So my good friends give me idea to change myself and to watch live music instead of watching on the internet. So I take decision to go with them, because my friends motivate me to enjoy a music concert. They also arrange a money to themselves to get a ticket, to music ticket for me, and I have no other option left for me to go with them and enjoy a music concert. It was an open air concert which was held in the stadium, and there was lot of people who were arrived to watch a music concert, and it was a great concert. But initially I felt that I was in an ocean of a crowded place. So at the end, I really enjoyed the music very well.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Ihtasham. Ocean of crowded place. It was nice hearing this expression. Otherwise, you have done lots of mistakes. For example, you spoke motivate me or motivated. It should have been motivated. And there you spoke there were. And you were speaking, I'm not sure how you were pronouncing concert, music concert. Its pronunciation is music concert, but you were mispronouncing it. The problem of mispronunciation, problem of grammar, problem of a bit of vocabulary as well. So you need to have a lot of improvement if you would like to have much more band scores in your IELTS speaking at least. So thank you very much, my dear friends, for watching this video, and you guys for attending the class and giving your presentations, giving your output. Tomorrow you're going to have some new topics for them. You have to give much more. You have to give your 100% by tomorrow, inshallah. God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed, and stay blessed.